Families in Madohi village are said to be displaced as plans to expand Dili International Airport progress. While the government has provided compensation for homes and trees, 52 families claim this is not enough. RTTL's Vicky Madeira sought to understand some of these disputes.
A community since 1979 forced to move as the airport expands. The Timor-Leste government has started taking back the land of the Madohi village communities, providing compensation for houses and trees to more than 200 households. However, 52 of these households have requested the government also pay for the land that they have been living on for almost 40 years.
If the government makes it compulsory, we will not answer. They must pay a little bit because we are not new here. It started in 1979. We live here already.
Mr. Pereira says the Land Commission initially decided the land belonged to the communities, but in the end, the Ministry of Transport and Telecommunications disputed this, claiming the land belonged to the state.
We have entered the court, and the Land Commission has given us some letters saying we can be approved for this land. But in the end, we dispute again with the state. We do not agree with this.
The communities have been dependent on the land on which they live, growing fruit and vegetables to support their livelihoods.
The community lives with sadness and suffering. They live with agriculture. If they leave this land, they have to live well in a new place.
The village chief of Madohi has criticized the government's handling of the dispute.
When we look at the real context, there are no people in a country who dispute with their government. If this happens, it means that there is a failure or some fragile measures in the competent ministry.
The land dispute case is currently being processed in court, with lawyers representing the communities confident.
Now this process is going on in court and its end is not clear who owns this land. Therefore, we who accompany the communities believe that they all have a clear history and facts, and there is also strong and clear evidence that the land belongs to the communities.
The Ministry of Transport and Telecommunications reaffirmed that the community will have to live regardless of the court case result.
The land belongs to the state, or if there is a resources that is in favor of their community. They must leave because according to the master plan, the first phase affects them.
Mr. Manetelu added that the state will pay the affected communities if they win in court.
You receive your money first for your house and trees. The money is already there. But if you go ahead with the resources and you win, the state pays for the land. Because even if they win, they have to leave.
The affected communities have requested the government pay $40 per square meter for the land. Vicky Madeira, Judas Magno, RTTL World News.